Welcome to the PRL round 11, or sorry, round 12 of season 16 here at Singapore. This is the 12th round in a very hotly contested championship battle. And the biggest news of the day is that you'll look at the leaderboard and you won't see the name Deki appear anywhere. He unfortunately is missing out. So it's going to be up to Michael and Falcon to slug this one out. So Falcon, down in third, he had a DNF last week in Belgium. He's 21 points behind. It's imperative that he beats Michael today, and that'll do it for quali. Michael, what a lap! What an amazing lap from him, a 36.2. I think that's quicker than my time trial lap around here. So just shows how much of a melt I am around here and how much of a god he is. That's I don't know how many pole positions that is, but I imagine that's one of his best. Machinery 3/10 off in second place. Neo in third, pipping Falcon. Harry in fifth place on the supers. That's an amazing lap in its own right. Calic Riss takes sixth place. Gary Donegan in seventh. Very good qualifying from him, ahead of Smithy and Racer. Jari rounds out the top 10, and there's Owen in 11th, and then YHY didn't get a lap in, so he's going to be starting 12th. 5 red lights. Wind them up and let them go. Michael looks like he's sort of bogged down a little bit. He covers it off. Mitch can't make a move. Falcon keeps second. Who's that Force India? That's Neo just taking third off Falcon. Side by side go Mitch and Michael. Michael has the inside line, so Mitch won't be able to make a move now. He might get a better run though. Have a look at him into the I believe fourth corner. He's got a very good run. Mike's gonna have to go defensive. We'll watch him over at the Force Indy. He has the best view in the house. Michael, yep. Mitch runs out of road. Mike has nowhere to go. Down the inside, Falcon will go. Will Falcon go down the inside of Neo? He will. Ooh, bit of contact, almost touched the wall, and Falcon looks like he's got that third back from Falcon. And now Harry is all over the back of Neo. This will be a dangerous one if he does it. Chooses not to. He's a smarter man than me. So Mike retains his lead. Mitch, let me get the thing on. So yeah, the whole field except of Falcon and Neo staying the exact same. That's rather impressive. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Only 2 drivers swapping positions. So Mike opening up a small bit of a gap onto Mitch. Then you got Falcon in third ahead of Neo in fourth. Harry in fifth. Calic Riss, his teammate, in sixth. Gary Donegan purring on the back of Calic Riss. Gary Donegan had a very good showing in Belgium, so Calic Riss pits actually. He's got front wing damage. Terrible for Calic, and he's gone wide just for good measure. As Michael sets the provisional fastest lap of the race. Gary Donegan is up into 6th place. It's a great result for him. Smithy in 7th. Down the inside goes Jari of the Racer, and he makes it move. A clean move from Jari. Nothing much the Racer could do. YH into 10th place, and Owen and Calic Riss having to pit. Speaking of which, Falcon on the back of Mitch, and he just can't make a move. We can tell Falcon is the quickest driver out of possibly all these top 3. Mitch lets him through. Interestingly enough, Mitch is gonna say, "Okay, you guys are in a championship battle. I'm gonna let you do you. You can have a go." Calic Riss is the fastest lap of the race. Wow, now on the back of Falcon is Neo. Falcon pits. Jari retires. He's put it in the what's a very odd place to put it in. He's probably just gone in way too deep. But yeah, Falcon pits. What does he? Does he go for inters? Surely it's a bit early. He does go for inters. Yep. He probably had to. His tires were probably shot, and that's a very early call for inters from Falcon. That's gonna heavily compromise him into Smithy pits for inters as well. So maybe it is time. Maybe the rain came down extremely quickly, and actually is time. Mike's gap is DRS disabled, so Mike is struggling very hard. Wow, it looks like the rain came down so quickly. I am shocked by that. I tell you what, I would not be extremely surprised if Falcon finds himself right on the back of Michael once again. Look at how much he's struggling. how much Mitch is struggling. The rain has just come. Here comes Falcon. I think Mike is going to keep it for sure. No, no, he's not. He absolutely isn't. Falcon. Falcon takes the lead. Falcon pits for wets. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm not a commentator. I'm just a spectator. I'm as close as you guys. Falcon pits for wets. Is that going to work out? Surely that was the wrong idea. The Inter's work in pretty much every conditions around here. It's a very short stint on the intermediate. Falcon, I was saying he's pulled a master stroke going onto the Inter so early. He may have just thrown it all away, going into the wet so early, or the wets at all. So we have to watch Harry and Falcon. Falcon's made the wrong choice here, you have to say. Falcon's made the wrong choice. Oh, Harry's hit at the back of him. Oh no, Falcon. Why did he pit again? Why did he feel the need to pit again? I'm clueless. He was absolutely fine. Harry hits the back of him again, for good measure. But Falcon, you were in the driving seat. Oh. You have to say he's thrown this one away. He's absolutely thrown this one away. He snatched it back amazingly, and he's just thrown it all away once again. Falcon, what are you doing? How hard is he going to fight Mitch? Because Mitch, I mean, he's clearly he's the quickest guy on track. I think that's a given. I know I said I don't want to stay on board too much, but I think I want to stay on board with Mitch because he is excelling in these conditions, and the young man from Greece is you're gonna have a lot on his plate to deal with him. But yeah, we've had I believe 3 drivers leave. Mitch goes for it. Just given enough room by Mike. So Mitch, I was about to say that we have 3 drivers left, so there's probably not going to be any slipstream. Mitch goes for it again. Oh, he makes the mistake. Forceful. Neo pits for wets. That's an interesting call. YH pit for wets as well. Gary Donegan, lap 21 out of 31. Gary Donegan is still shooting in 3rd place. He's looking set for a podium at the moment. If Smithy can hold up Neo for a few laps, and if he can turn intermediate conditions, then you know Gary Donegan could be on his way for a podium. Having to be very cautious on the throttle and on the brakes so he doesn't get caught out by Smithy's pace difference. Loses front wing on him. There's the pace difference for you. Down the inside. Looks like he's gonna get that move done. Yep. Neil's pit. Yeah, it is time for Inters, as I imagine. So the wet runners, it just proves that there was really no point in going onto the wet tires at all. Yeah, you'd be quicker for that small moment of time, but you'd have to make 2 extra pit stops because it's gonna go dry. So onto the Inters comes Neo. He's lost 2 positions to Smithy, and most importantly for me at least, Gary Donegan. Into the pits comes Smithy. That's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. Why is he pitting? Now what's he gonna fit? You know, I'll be very interested if this is an invert stop for Inters. Very interested. Nope, it's for ultras rather. So it doesn't look dry enough. Now that this has happened, Mitch pits onto the ultra softs. Mike, okay, Mike, I see you. Mike keeps on going. That's very interesting from Michelangelo. For him, Smithy's gonna cross the line. Smithy's gonna get him, isn't he? That he is. Smithy. We were saying he made a terrible decision, but it's clearly paid off for him. And Smithy is now up into 3rd place. Mitch from so far back is going down the inside of Michael. Very strange decision for Michael to not pit. I really don't know why he didn't do that. I tell you what, it's going to be close. Oh, Michael just keeps ahead. Wow, this race, just when you think it's all signed and sealed, it just isn't. Mitch has won the race. I am so sorry. Mitch Sherry's won this race. I'm so sorry, Mitch. Domination by him. There's nothing much that needs to be said. He's won this race by a country mile. Terrific performance from him. Mike is going to come back in 7th. I believe Smithy got another penalty somewhere. Gary Donegan served his stop and go, so he should be good for 3rd place. Smithy crosses the line. A bit wide. Gary Donegan, will he take it? That he does. 7th on the grid. Ends up in 3rd place. Driver of the day. I think driver of the day is going to be quite a hard one. No, it's not going to be hard whatsoever. Gary Donegan, driver of the day, driver of the season, driver of the week. Great 3rd place for him. Smithy takes 4th, head of Sergio Perez, which I believe is Neo. Then Racer, YH, Calic Riss, who had a very shocking end to the race, has to be said, and Falcon, who just threw it away, has to be said, in 9th place. If all the viewers watching, we're going to have round 13, which is, as he just said, USA. Yeah. Same channel, same time. I've been Odoms. Goodbye.
Yeah.